Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the STEM Digital School. This is grade 6 Natural Sciences and Technology. All right, guys, just before we continue with the lesson, quick ground rules. Please do not switch on your cameras, right, your videos throughout the lesson. And if you are going to use the group chat, let's use respectful language, okay? Let's be respectful towards each other, even to your fellow classmates. And if you are disruptive, unfortunately, you will be kicked out of class. Right, so today, because yesterday we didn't finish up with the memo, we're going to finish up today and then we're going to play KaHoot. So you guys can so long, just prepare your device, etc, etc. And if you do need any help in terms of logging in, then you can also just type it in the group chat and then I'll assist you there. Okay. Adeline, we will, but we first need to finish work. Okay, we are going to take a route, but we first need to finish up with the work. I hope everyone is good. Are you guys good? Are you guys good? You're very quiet. What's up? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, I see the yes. Okay. I'm happy when you guys are happy and good. All right, cool. Let's get into the work and do the last few questions. All right, so question 8, we covered the question. We covered question 9 as well. Question 9 was with regards to ways, right, or methods, in other words, that the municipality uses in order to clean water. And we had already covered that part, right? So I mentioned that, or rather I mentioned filtration, and that is to remove undissolved solids. And then we also have treating the water with chemical substances. An example of the process is chlorination, right? And that is to kill germs. And if you also say settling, that is also correct. I just saw that most of you guys said settling and decanting. Yo, okay, so the municipality just uses settling, okay, and not decanting per se. All right. Then we move on to the next question, which is question 9.2. Explain why it is necessary for municipal water to be cleaned after we use it. Explain why it is necessary for municipal water to be cleaned after we use it. Pekello?
Morning, ma'am.
Morning, Pekello. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you, ma'am?
I'm well, thank you.
Ma'am, the reason why water is manufactured and cleaned after we use it, it's because most of our waste is in that water and it needs to be cleaned all over again. Like if the water flows through a pipe and let's say all our wastes are in there, they have to clean the water in order for us to drink it because we can't drink our own waste.
Yo, okay, that is actually interesting one. So, wow. Okay, so after we use the water, is it like returned back to us?
Ma'am, the water that we use goes to where they clean it through the pipes, and
All
then
right.
after that they clean it, and then it's
Yeah.
either they send it to different countries or they send it to different places, and then we drink it or use it.
Yo. Yeah, this is dangerous, hey? Okay. Thank you very much for that addition to Kello.
You're welcome, ma'am.
We send it to different countries. Yee. Okay, Piwa, let's hear why. Oh, there we go.
Ma'am, it is important for us to it's important for us to clean the water after we use it, because like what if we have like pets and then they get loose and then they just find water when they get thirsty. We must make sure that they don't drink that dirty water. So we always need to clean it after we use it, so anyone who needs to use water does not need to use dirty water.
Okay. Thank you very much for that addition, Piwa. We just need to take out the germs, kill the germs, etc. All right. Mashore,
Hello, ma'am.
how are you, Mashore?
I'm fine, and you, ma'am?
I'm well, thank you.
So, ma'am, municipal water needs to be cleaned after we use it, ma'am, because we are going to recycle this water, so we are going to use it again. So, ma'am, we need clean water to drink, and we need it for other domestic activities.
Okay, so we need it for other domestic activities. I like that part that you mentioned there about domestic activities. Can you like explain to us what do you mean by domestic activities? Give us examples.
Then those domestic activities include washing,
Uh-huh.
and they also include cleaning the house. We wash our dishes, we wash clothes a lot, and we also need to water our gardens, ma'am.
All right. Okay, beautiful. Okay, thank you very much, Matilda.
Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome. All right, let's see, what do we have in the group? Privilege says so that we do not get diarrhea. All right. Kamohelo says because other people are going to use it. So Kamohelo, you are not included. Are you not going to use the water that you used and it was clean? Okay, Adeline says so we can't get germs in our body. Kamohelo also mentions again about the germs. All right, and then we also have Adeline says so that we do not drink poop and and pee. Okay. Welcome, Triasha and Gia. Welcome, guys. Okay, so let me see what I said. Okay, and then I just want to read you guys a piece from the textbook. Okay, so I said that the water must be clean and safe enough not to harm plants or animals or cause diseases when it is returned to the environment by flowing into rivers and into the sea. Okay, so let me just quickly look for this piece that I want to read for you guys. And then, all right, I think this is the part. So it says, oh, I think, let me just check if we have it here. Oh yeah, I think we do have it here. So how can water be cleaned? Depending on the nature of pollution, water can be purified by several processes. We have the sieving. This is anything from large insoluble waste to small pebbles can be removed by passing the water through a sieve. Then filtering. Then rather like filter paper, a water filter allows water through, but it traps small particles of matter and impurities in the water. Then settling, gushing water slows down when it enters a deep pool, a dam, or a large container and stands for a while. This allows particles of the sand and soil to settle at the bottom. Okay, purifying municipal water, we have 5 processes which we use, which include screening, sedimentation, aeration, settling, and disinfection, not decanting. Disinfection. Let me just take Ia's hand and then we'll continue. Morongwa, this is the test that we wrote.
No, ma'am, I wanted to answer your question of that other slide. I wanted to answer from the other slide.
Oh, you can give us your answer. It's fine.
No, you already gave them all, ma'am.
Okay, so it's not different. All right, no problem.
Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay. Let's just continue. Then to purify the water that we drink, the water is first filtered to remove all the undissolved solids in the water. Then the water is treated with substances like chlorine or fluorine to kill any germs and to make it safe to drink. Some municipalities supply clean water to farmers for irrigation purposes, while others return water to rivers or to the sea. Okay, very important. Please note the last bullet. Please note what the last bullet says. It says some municipalities supply clean used water to farmers for irrigation purposes. Okay, so for question 9.2, the water that we use, it is clean and then it is provided to farmers for what? Irrigation purposes. So that is for watering your plants and maybe sometimes given to animals to drink. All right. While other, like the rest of the water is returned back to the rivers or to the sea. Okay. So in as much as the water is recycled, it doesn't directly like go to the water plants or to the cleaning plants or sewage plants and then return immediately back to our homes. Okay, guys, so I hope you understand this last part. And next time, if I ask you a similar question, you would be able to answer it. Okay, so some municipalities supply the clean used water to farmers for irrigation purposes. I think this is also similar to the domestic purposes that Mashore mentioned, if I'm not mistaken. And while others return the water to rivers or to the sea. So the reason that you guys should have given here on question 9.2, if you had maybe said to the sea, it is not to pollute the sea or to pollute the river. Okay, I hope we're all good and we now understand. Are we together? Can we move on? Last question, and then it's KaHoot. Can I get a yes, no, maybe, something like that? Okay, perfect. There we go. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I wanted to ask a question that Privilege was also asking.
Oh,
Do they
okay.
use boiling to clean? Do they use boiling to clean water?
No, they don't use boiling. Boiling will
Okay,
not
ma'am.
use, it will not clean water. Boiling will
Oh,
not
so it
clean
just
water.
makes the ma'am. So it just makes the water hot.
Yes, that's it. It will make the water hot. So if you want to clean water, like even for example, some people in the villages will fetch water from the river, né? And from the river, they will also boil the water, but boil it with a bit of bleach, né? So
Oh,
adding the bleach, it's like chlorination, in a way, because bleach has chloride, and that will kill germs.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I also wanted to say Javed is busy putting a lot of text, and they're gonna switch off the chat if he keeps on doing that.
Okay. Okay. I'll try talking to Jared next. Thank you very much, dear. Okay. Michael, your hand was up. It's now down. Morongwa, it is the same one. It's just, I just added a few slides, okay, to give you guys an explanation. All right. Okay, so let us continue. We have already covered this slide. Last question before we go to KaHoot. Wetlands provide a habitat to many different plants and animal species. Wetlands are also important because of their diversity, right? Give 3 reasons why we should protect wetlands. 3 reasons why we should protect wetlands. Lukello, see your hand.
Because, ma'am, the reason why we should protect wetlands, it's because most of the time we will need the water from wetlands to help us, and
Okay.
the villagers will also need waters from wetlands. Because the reason why I say we need the water from wetlands, because sometimes water from the river is sometimes cleaner than water from a normal river from a village.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Thank you very much, Lukello.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, let's see, the next hand that we have is Mashore.
So, ma'am, my reasons why, the 3 reasons why we should protect wetlands is because animals' habitats are there and need it to live. The same goes to plants. They act as natural filtration systems and they hold a lot of water.
There we go. So guys, you see, if you read the question, you already have like at least 1 mark to the answer. Wetlands provide habitat to many different plants and animal species. If you had mentioned that, you would get your mark. All right. Okay, thank you very much, Matilda. Thank you for that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Great. Pure.
Ma'am, we need to protect wetlands, so in case one day if we need water, we can go there and get water, and also to protect the animals and plants that grow and stay there.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you very much, Pure.
Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay. Let me just move to there. Okay, so let me just go to the chat, guys, and see what we have. Pure, can you please mute yourself? Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, Sibu says that they stopped flooding. Yes, that is correct, Sibu. And then Pure continues to say they protect animals that live there. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll need the water one day. One day, yeah. We will need the water. And then Adeline, we need 8 glass. Okay. Okay, for our bodies, right? Not for the wetlands. All right. And then Kamahela says to protect animal species. Maybe let's say it's to prevent floods. Yes. No, Nomatemba says, ma'am, can coal clean water? Wow. And I will post that to the group. Can coal clean water? That is Nomatemba asking. Remember, coal is a fossil fuel. So yeah, coal is a fossil fuel. I don't know, are you saying you're putting the coal inside the water in order to clean it? Or just elaborate for us then, Nomatemba. Then Mashava says we need water for the plants, Yebo. All right. Okay, so let's see the answer. What I have here first is that is a definition, or rather the use of wetlands. We say wetlands are very efficient natural water treatment facilities. Very important to note that first point, that wetlands are very efficient natural water treatment facilities. Okay, then the importance of wetlands. Number one, wetlands are like giant sponges. They do what? They soak up water and they store it. So this is the one day of here where we will need the water one day. All right. And then second point or second reason, wetlands slow down flood waters. I just can't remember who wrote it in the group, but yes, that is true. Wetlands slow down flood waters. And how do they do that? Flood water slows down when it flows into a wetland, because the wetland is a large area that can hold a large amount of water. All right. Yes, Sibu, thank you very much for that. Then, third reason, wetlands are natural filtration systems for purifying water. Important. Wetlands are natural filtration systems for purifying water. And the reason that we give that is that as water flows through the wetland, it is filtered. So this question was 6 marks. You get a mark for that first part there, saying that wetlands are like giant sponges, you know. And then you get your second mark as to explaining why do you say that. Then your next mark would come when you say that it slows down floods or flood waters, excuse me. And then for your explanation, you get another mark, then another mark for your third reason, as well as a mini explanation. Okay, Kia?
Yes, ma'am. I also wanted to tell you that there's a cactus that also stores in water in its trunk, and there's also a tree. I don't remember the name of that tree. It sucks up water in its trunk.
Oh, you're saying a cactus, it stores up, it sucks up water where?
Inside the cactus, when it rains, it sucks
Yes.
up the water and it puts it inside itself.
Okay.
And then yeah, the tree. Ma'am,
The
okay,
tree?
I'll find the name of the tree.
Of
Is
the
called
tree.
a baobab tree, the one where it keeps water.
Oh, all right. That is interesting. So where are these cactuses usually found?
Ma'am, I'll tell you now.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kia. Pekello?
Ma'am,
Ebo.
for the previous question, yes, coal does clean water, ma'am.
All right. And how does coal clean water?
Ma'am, the reason why I say coal cleans water is because they let it sit at the bottom of the water, and then it's either they
Okay.
boil it, and then
All
it'll kill the germs, and then they'll hand sort, or they'll take out the coal, and then after that they'll boil the water again, then they purify it, and then the water is clean. And it also doesn't kill any of the minerals that we need inside that water.
Okay, so what you're saying is that, like, after they boil the water with the coal might probably dissolve
Kill the
and
germs.
okay, so it will kill the germs, and
Yes,
then they'll
ma'am.
wait for the coal that has broken down to settle
Yes,
before
ma'am,
it.
and then they take out the water.
Oh, okay, that is interesting. All right, have you ever done that? Clean
No,
water
ma'am,
using coal?
I'm gonna try it today, maybe.
But is it safe?
Yes, ma'am, it is
And
safe.
what type of coal are we using to clean water? Is it
Ma'am, you
just
can
like,
use any coal.
is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, okay. I've learned something new today. Thank you very much for that. All right, there we go. Come on, hello. I'm just gonna take hands, and you guys can so long prepare your devices, man. Prepare your devices. Yes, come hello, sorry.
When Kia said a cactus has water inside, those cactuses are mostly found in deserts, but that cactus juice, it's not safe because it has germs and bacteria.
Okay, so you said it's mostly found where? Come again?
In deserts.
In deserts. Why is it mostly found in deserts?
Because deserts, there's not a lot of water.
And that is why it stores the water, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Yes.
Ma'am, and also that cactus juice, it's also sometimes it's also not safe because that cactus juice can, well, give you lightheadedness, dizziness. So it's not safe.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much for sharing that, Kamohelo.
Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay. Nomatemba, then I'll take Kia. So guys, just prepare so long.
Ma'am, the way they clean the water is levels. At the top is sand, at the middle is stones, then at the bottom is coal. Then the water comes out clean.
Okay, so we're using like very dirty water here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Have you tried it before?
No, ma'am, I just saw it in the TV.
Oh, okay. That is interesting. All right. Thank you very much for sharing, Nikia. Sorry, Nomatemba. Sorry about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah. And then Kia, then Dubo, I see your hand.
Thank you, ma'am. The name of that cactus that Kamu was talking about, it's called a cacti. It's called a cacti.
Oh, okay.
And
you heard
they
where
have
cactus are
tiny.
found, right?
Yes, they have. No, ma'am. Yes, they can. They need water to live, but it doesn't rain often in a desert. So that's why they soak up the water in their fat stems.
All right. So beautiful.
And ma'am,
Yes.
the name of the tree, ma'am. The name of the tree, it's not baobab, ma'am. The name of the tree, it's in remote places in Australia, native people. And then that's from the paper bark tree. It's called a paper bark tree.
Oh wow. Okay. The paper bark
The
tree.
water, if the water is scarce, it's in remote. The trunk is full of sweet liquid that is safe to drink.
Oh, all right. So that's interesting facts right there. Thank you very much for sharing, Kia. Excuse me?
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, are you done?
Thank you, ma'am.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, the hands are increasing now. Ndovo?
Ma'am, as the world's population is increasing, more and more the land is needed for housing, agriculture, and industry. So that is why the world has lost half of its wetlands in the last 100 years.
Oh, wow. Where are you reading this?
Ma'am, I'm reading it in my Platinum Natural Science and Technology book.
Guys, did you hear what Nduva just read? Please read it again for us.
It says, as the world's population increases, more and more land is needed for housing, agriculture, and industry. As a result, the world has lost half of its wetlands in the last 100 years.
Yo, that is a sad fact. So overpopulation is also a problem. Yeah. Thank you very much for sharing, Nduva.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay. Hello, then Michael, then okay. I think so long now. Let's move to KaHoot. Hello.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. The point here I was talking about the cactus. Cacti is actually a lot of cactuses.
Oh, so it's a group.
You can't
of
just say
cactuses.
cactuses. It's cacti.
Oh, okay. So it's like the group, and then you find cacti, bunny, cacti, hello, cacti, yeah. Something
Yes,
like that.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome. Michael.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm well, thank you.
Ma'am, did you know that there are more than approximately 300,000 wetlands in South Africa?
Just in South Africa?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Where are most of them found?
I don't know that, ma'am.
Oh, okay. But thank you very much for sharing them, Michael.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. All right. I hope you guys learned a lot today about cactuses, about wetlands, municipal water, etc. So I'm gonna put on the music now, ne? Okay. Now I'm just gonna take out my mic, and then the music is going to play. Let's join in, guys. Okay, Ntovo, I'll send it now. Are we all in? On a Friday morning in a natural science and technology class. Ha. So guys, remember, if you cannot join in KaHoot, you can use the group chat, okay? And I'm not taking any more hands. You guys need to use the group chat for any questions that you guys might have. We're starting at 12:30. Just to give anyone who is not in a chance. If you do need us to wait for you guys, just indicate for me in the group chat, please. If you need help, do that for me. Okay, so Simeka, Kia the boy, Sive Sims and Duvo Piwa the shark. Hey, okay, Privy, right? Eddie, Lone Wolf, Seville, that's my call, ne? Okay, Sibu Pila, Mahlor is the king. Hey, but Tokel Lorabet, Jocelyn, Camorox, yeah. Then we have Alison, all right? Moronwa, I see you just joined us there. Okay, so we're 19. One more minute. Abigail is welcome, welcome. Okay, we're gonna start now. Okay, Trish, all right. Guys, is there anyone else who still wants us to wait for them? Just indicate for me. All right, Ramsey, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, if you are not in, remember you can use the group chat, yeah? You can use the group chat. Okay. Okay, the music was nice, guys. I enjoyed it. 3, 2, 1, get ready. First question. Which of the following circuit diagrams correctly represents the circuit shown? And you guys have a minute for this question. All right, Triasha, I see. Think carefully and answer correctly. About 10 seconds remaining. 2, 1, dish. Okay, so 9 of us got it correct. Then 6, 5, 2 incorrect. Yeah. And this was a repeat from last week's KaHoot. We did play KaHoot last week, no? Can I go back? I wanted to show you guys why. Excuse guys, but I'll show you guys in class, ne? I'll show you guys in class. Okay, let's see who is topping the scoreboard. Most maybe Trish, and we have Ramsey in the top 5. Next question. Yeah. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. I hope the one who said wood, it was a mistake. Like, you know, those mistakes that we make. I hope. Honestly, let's see the scoreboard. So we still have Kia, Rabbit, Mahlore, the K, Trish, and Snipey. All right, the next question. What's the insulator for electricity? Ten seconds, guys, 10 seconds. Enter your answers quickly. 3, 2, 1. It's fine. Insulator, not conductor. Insulator to those of us who say metal. Yes, to those of us who say plastic. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Next question, or rather the scoreboard first. I think I saw new names. Gamo Rocks, first place. Then we have Trish, followed by Mahlore the King. Alison, welcome. Pila, welcome to the top 5. Next question. Electricity is a form of energy or an element. Two of us said it's an element. Guys, what's an element? Okay, but well done to the 20 that got it. All right, let's see the scoreboard. Kamo, yeah, rock us Kamo. Then we have Trish, followed by Mashori, Pila, and Sibu. Welcome, Sibu. So it says here Kamo rocks has the highest answer streak. Beautiful. Okay. Next question. This allows electricity to flow. Three, two, one. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, guys. Awesome. Well done. Well done. And then we have Kamo, Trish, Mashori, Pila, Sibu. How, guys, there's 21 of us. Let's give each other a chance in the top 5. How? And then this stops the flow of electricity. This stops, sorry, the flow of electricity. Conductor, magnet, or insulator. Three, two, one. Gish, gish. Well done to the 19 of us, guys. No, a magnet does not stop the flow of electricity. Rather, it redirects it. Okay, let's see the scoreboard. Okay, are you appearing? Because you've been saying that you're coming. Kamo, Trish, Mashori, Sibu, and Morongwa. Next question. Guys, remember, I cannot take hands. Just post your question or your comment in the group chat. Can circuit diagrams have diagonal circuit lines? Yes or no? Circuit diagram have a diagonal circuit line. Geesh, no, it cannot. Okay, quickly, George, it is 6484409. It is appearing on screen right there at the bottom, 6484409. Okay, thank you guys for assisting there. Guys, no, remember we said we are using straight lines, okay? So in a circuit diagram, we are using straight lines, no diagonals. Okay, Kamo, Trish, Mashori, Morongwa, Sibu. All right, welcome, Morongwa. We see you. Next question. In circuit diagrams, components are represented by the symbol below. 30 seconds. Yeah. Okay, 15. Okay, so some of us were left outside, all right. And then we have 3 that said it's a battery. Guys, this is a switch. Remember, open switch, and then here we have a closed switch. Okay. Then scoreboard. Privy, welcome to the top 5. We see you. Privileged. Okay, next question. These diagrams illustrate a or n. There we go. Open circuit or a closed circuit. Guys, answer. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Yo. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's show the media quickly. Okay, so the reason why we're saying it's a closed circuit is because every component is connected. We do not see a gap, right? So there's no gap in these diagrams. That is why it's a closed circuit. Okay. So remember, an open circuit would either have a gap, maybe the battery wouldn't be connected or the switch would be open. All right. Then the next question. Oh, first the scoreboard. Kamo, Mashori, Trish, Morongwa, and Previ. Let's go. True or false? Batteries come in different shapes and sizes. 10 seconds. Beautiful. Ah, this is lovely. This one is lovely. I love that. Let's see. So we have Kamu, Mashore, Moronwa, Trish, and Privy. How? Okay, yeah, you said you're coming through. Simran, climb up, climb up. Be faster, man. Be fast, be fast, be fast, be fast. Oh, Simran, I can't take hands. I can't take hands. You need to use the group. What is a circuit? Circuit is similar to a cat. Meow. A circuit is soft electrical thing. I don't know. Or yeah, a circuit is a pathway. Where's the other two? Yes, son. So it left some of us behind. I'm glad no one said a circuit is similar to a cat. Okay, 20 of us got it correct. All right, beautiful. And you don't know, okay, but now you know. A circuit is a pathway along an electrical current that can be carried. Along which, sorry, an electrical current can be carried. Okay. Then scoreboard. We have Kamo, Mashori, Morongwa, Privi, and Sibu. Okay. All right. Patience is key. Factors affecting the rate of dissolving include there we go. Guys, leaving the mixture in the sun. Not shaking the mixture. Shaking the mixture actually affects the rate of dissolving, and then stirring the mixture most definitely. All right, beautiful. Okay, next, I think it's the last one. Last question. We still have Kamo, Mashori, Privi, Sibu, and Trish in the top 5. Last chance to redeem yourself. Light bulbs are an example of energy transfer device. True or false? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gish. You guys said false. It's true. Remember we said that in a light bulb, it is changing the electrical energy to give us light energy. Or heat also, heat as well. Sorry. Okay, let's see who are our leaders. In 3rd place, Sibu, 12 out of 13, well done. Privi, 12 out of 13, well done. Yeah. Kamo, 12 out of 13, well done. And then the runners up are Trish and Mashori. Okay, well done, Kamo, well done, Privilege, and well done, Sibu. All right, well done, guys, well done. Okay, so let's just go back to the slides. I think I've shown them. Okay, just hold on, guys. Just want to close off the lesson. Here, sorry. There we go. Okay, so guys, remember, if you do need any textbooks, you can go on Snaplify to get yourself the Via Africa textbook, or you can go to www.thunderboltkits.co.za to get yourself the Siavula textbook. And y'all, thank you very much for joining in the lesson today. If you do have any questions, you can send an email to stemdigitalschool@africateengeeks.co.za, or you guys can drop me an email. Guys, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and enjoy the rest of your classes. Bye, guys. And well done to our winners. Ne? Kamu.